3.
Hi everybody out there. I just received this award from YouTube. It's my 100,000 subscriber mark. Got it a little bit late because I'm about 170,000 now, but so we got it today, and I just wanted to share it with everybody out there that's made this possible for me to get this. Everybody that's watched my channel helped me get this, and this is something that I'm going to get framed. I'm going to put it on the wall, and that's why I do giveaways too, because you know I appreciate everybody out there watching my stuff. Let's open it up, see what it is. We have a letter. Now that's some thick paper. That means something when they put it on paper that thick, right?
Oh yeah, got it.
I'll read that later, but you can all review it. Let's see what we have here. It was inspected by Rick. That's good news. And here we have it. It looks like everything's right on there. Presented to Odell Complete Concrete for passing 100,000 subscribers. Let me see if I can see myself in it. Yeah, looks good. Yeah. All right. I'm waiting for that 1 million. You guys can make it happen for me. Keep watching. Thanks. Have a good one. This is a new tool I just got from Milwaukee, and I'm going to be demoing this on a job that I'm starting on Monday. Doing some concrete cutting in a parking lot, some remove and replace sections of a parking lot. The parking lot is sinking in some areas, so we're going to take it out. We're going to use this on it. It's battery powered, has a 9-inch blade, so that means we might get 4 inches deep, I'm thinking. Maybe 3 3/4 of an inch depth. I think this will cut somewhere in that neighborhood. So that's going to be enough. If the concrete's 4 inches, I think this will cut it and break it out nice and clean. Also, so we're going to be giving away one of these. Also, I have one other item that we're going to be giving away. Let's open this one first. The two things that I'm giving away, they kind of go together because the other item is a backpack sprayer, and that's battery powered. That's also Milwaukee. So what that means is you can go out on a job site, and if you don't have water, it's not a problem because you can have it on your back instead of running 600 feet of water hose to hook up to your cutter, the diamond cut blade, and you know, to eliminate the dust. You can just put your backpack in it, quick couples onto this, and everything's battery powered, and then it's a one-man operation. Instead of one guy holding the hose or running hose across the parking lot, it's a one-man operation this way. So we're gonna test that theory when I demo it, but for right now, I'm just gonna open this up, see what it looks like. Let's see what it comes with. Okay, it doesn't come with your battery or your battery charger, this particular kit, although I do have that as well, and that'll all be going out together. You get the battery charger, the battery, the whole works. Now let's open this up. Diamond blade, okay, comes with your diamond blade, comes with a carborundum, an abrasive blade, that's for cutting metal, most likely. Could be even for block, potentially. Let's check it out. That's what it's going to look like when you get it. Nice and neatly wrapped. It's very lightweight right now. It's going to get a lot heavier with the battery, but there's your battery compartment. Oh, it has the one key. So in other words, you can link this to your smartphone. You know where this tool is at all times, as long as you have a battery in there. Okay, so let me get the battery. This is the other item. You'll be getting this with the kit as well. The charger, which does the M12 M12 and the M18s. So it's dual purpose charger. If you have any of the old batteries, the new M18s are a lot better though. Okay, let's put the battery in here, see what happens. Where's that blade? Here's the quick coupler that it comes with. Water hose, and bam. Now you're good. There's your water hose connection. Also has a valve here, so you can kind of control the flow of water. You don't want a lot of water because that means more to back up. So just enough water to keep the dust down is what you want. Also minimize the back splatter on you. Right. Here's the blades it comes with. You got one 9-inch diamond blade. And these are directional, so you have to determine which way it's going to spin and put it on in the right direction. Otherwise you wear your blades out a lot quicker. This blade here is for cutting metal, like if you want to cut some rebar or any kind of steel for that matter, this will cut it. So let's put this blade in because I'm going to be demoing with this one, and then also I'm going to be installing rebar on the same demo job, so I may do a quick switch out and cut my rebar with that blade, so we can demo it for both reasons, for concrete and steel cutting. Now, here's the tools that it comes with. This is to change the blade out. Then you got a couple of the tools here for if you have to take something apart. Also, comes with an Allen, and this Allen you happen to need to tighten the blade. This Allen slips in the other side, and that locks it. When you slip in the Allen here, it locks it so it doesn't spin on you, so you can get it good and tight. She's got that for a different type. Pull that out. Don't need it. Here's the arrow. See that? Well, this is the arrow, the direction of the blade spinning. And if you turn around, you'll see that it spins this direction. And also there's an arrow here, so you know you have it on the right direction. Slip that back in, the Allen back in to lock it. Tighten it up. I find it's easier just to hold the blade actually and tighten it than to mess around with this. Okay, this tool is ready for action. And here's another feature. You can adjust this depending if you're doing a wall cut, like coming down a wall, you want to set this back. Now if you're cutting on the ground, you probably have this forward. So that's it. Let's wait for the job. Oh, one other item. I'm going to unbox this other item that goes with this. We're giving away both items as a package. It's the water supply backpack for this, and many other things it can be used for. All right, here's the other part of the package. Somebody's gonna win it. You're gonna get the 9-inch cutoff saw from Milwaukee, and also you're gonna get this item here. You're gonna get the charger, one M18 battery. Charge it up. Let's see what else. Alright, it has a spray nozzle to do your cleanup. Let's say initially you want to start saw cutting. You want to do a one-man operation. Not a lot of water hose out on the job site. And it's just you. Fill this up with water. Take the nozzle off with this little quick cup. Now, go over here, pull this hose adapter off, water hose adapter. Now you're ready to plug in the backpack's water sprayer. You're ready to go. Nice lead. Now it's a one-man show. And when you get done, let's say you get done saw cutting, you have a lot of residue from saw cutting. You still have some water left in your backpack. Go back to the nozzle, hose it down, wet vac it, whatever you want to do. There's your battery storage. It's got a screen here so you don't get big chunks in there that'll clog up your sprayer. Here's your on and off. And you can dial it in here depending how much pressure you want. 1 through 5. 5 is the highest. This is where you're going to get the most water coming out, most pressure. 1 is your lowest volume. I'm guessing we'll probably be at about 3 when I start using this in the live demo. Anyway, this is the 2 items. Stay tuned for the key phrase to be entered into the drawing to get both of these, and Milwaukee's going to ship them direct. Thanks for watching. So hi, this is David Odell, and I'm back on the voiceover action throughout this job site. Also, I want to mention we have the winner for the Tomahawk concrete sprayer, and that is Luxor Bill is the winner, so contact me, email, or however you want. Here's the parking lot we're going to be tearing out. It's an asphalt parking lot. It's in really bad shape. We're going to remove this whole section out. We don't really have to saw cut a whole lot. There is a little bit of saw cutting we're going to be doing. We're going to be using the Milwaukee cutoff saw with the water backpack. Do a little cutting with that. Also, just to remind you, this is part 1 of a 2-part series. The actual pour will be on part 2. But we will be giving the key phrase for this particular tool that you see here and the backpack. 1 winner, both items. The key phrase to be entered into the contest to win this combo package is going to be Milwaukee cutoff saw and Milwaukee switch tank sprayer. Good luck. That's the key phrase to get into the drawing. Milwaukee will mail it out direct. And there's what we cut with the tool right here, this little area. Also in part 2, I'm going to be saw cutting all the control joints in with this setup. And I'm going to go freehand. No guides, just freehand off of some chalk lines. See how well it can perform. That roll around concrete saw you see there is actually for another cut. It's about a 63-foot cut through the asphalt where we're going to be joining the new concrete to the existing asphalt through the alley. So right here we have a little Kubota skid steer with the grappler bucket. The regular bucket is en route. That's what you really need when you're removing asphalt. We're going to take 2 Super 10s full out of here. And then we're going to also take one about 8-ton on a dump trailer. And that'll get this all down to grade at 6 inches below the floor level, existing floor level. So we're doing a 6-inch pour. And that's going to handle just about anything that wants to drive over this area. And we're going to do 1/2-inch rebar at 2-foot centers. We're doing a 3000 psi big rock mix, which is like 1 inch minus. Also, I'll be throwing in some of my fiber mesh. I'll be doing a 1/2 pound per yard. Also, I have that available on my storefront for sale. So the key to doing this removal here is keeping the asphalt separated from the dirt. And it's not easy to do when the asphalt's in this bad of shape because it's coming out, you know, in little pieces. But the idea of keeping it separated is when you take the asphalt out, you can actually dump it for free and they completely recycle it. Now, if it was a mixed load, that's probably going to cost you about, for that truck, about in this area, Southern California, about $250 a load. You're going to have to drive a good 30 miles, and that 30 miles could potentially take your whole day for a round trip. So that can be quite expensive at, you know, $90, $95 an hour for just the driver. That's an electrical vault right there. And that goes about 3 feet deep. And it wasn't set very well to begin with. It is level. But it's high on both sides. The only good thing I could think about it being high is that water won't go into it. Which could be a good thing, I suppose. You know, dealing with electric and water, they don't go well together. Here's the 1/2-inch rebar. We're doing a layout. This is actually second day. Tractor was left overnight. Hi, David Odell here. Odell Complete Concrete, and we have a visitor out here on the job site. I wasn't sure if he was going to come out. He gave me a call last night. He said he was in the area. He's out here from Kentucky. Rodney, thanks for coming out.
Yes, nice to meet you, David.
Yeah.
Been watching tons of YouTube videos for a long time and appreciate your effort you do to put it out there. I've learned a lot. What I do is because how you do it.
Right on. Yeah, it helps. I wish someone could have done this. I wish, you know, that would have been nice if I could have seen what I'm doing, you know, about 30 years ago would have been nice, but this is a good shortcut for sure.
Yeah, I appreciate it. See you're doing the work now. You got you guys working.
Yeah, this is the pour. We pouring this tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. We're using a new tool out here too. The spin screed acquired from Marshalltown. Yeah, Rodney, thanks for coming out.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. Stay tuned for part 2 because I'm going to talk about this new screed system I'm trying out. Have a good one.